Guys, hello everyone. CryptoInterest is with you. Right now, the daily Bitcoin review. I tell you how to trade today to get the maximum profit on the market. Short, very helpful video. Bitcoin is coming to life with us right now. There are several important comments on the S&P, because it is hanging right on the edge. Now about everything in order, let's move on to the graphs. So, please see what is happening on the Bitcoin chart. I would like to start actually on the daily time frame, because on the daily time frame, despite the fact that on the 4-hour time frame everything looks pretty scary, because we are hanging out and can potentially go lower, but on the daily time frame, please, we are trading above POC of our main liquidity, and it's good for you and me, at least for me, because I'm sitting in a long position. Yes, there are many questions here, and potentially, of course, you and I can fly lower from here. But, so far, everything looks like the levels are holding us. And since, after all, this is the level of the daily time frame, I feel absolutely comfortable, I hold the position. But, let's go ahead and look at S&P. In general, at the macro level, there is now a lot of noise on which you should not pay attention, so I now try to watch only a large time frame for S&P, because everything is more objective there. Let's see. So look, if we look at a small time frame, it looks like we have fallen under the main liquidity and are trading under it, and we can potentially step down. Yes, it can be. But, again, there is so much noise now that it is still worth looking at a larger time frame. Look, on the daily time frame, again, we have liquidity here, which we have not passed and are trading above it. Moreover, on a weekly time frame, if we look at it, we have an ascending channel here locally. Look, again, because globally we still have a downward correctional movement, but if we take a local situation, then it is ascending and we can potentially at any moment just step higher, and again, we can step with you in the range from 4,200 to 4,300, just some positive is enough. Globally, positive or negative, we ourselves will understand next week, when inflation data is released. By the way, I am very interested in your opinion. What do you think? When we have inflation data on Monday, there will be a Fed meeting on Tuesday. Will Bitcoin fly up or fly down, or will we just continue to stand in a flat? Please write in the comments, your opinion is very interesting. But now for Bitcoin, let's show the positions I plan to trade and what do I plan to do. So, in fact, for Bitcoin, look, I opened a position, you remember that I typed it here, respectively. When we went down, I got the volume, and I'm still waiting for the exit higher. I want to show on the daily time frame, I'm still waiting for the exit to the range right here, from 18,300 to 19,150, from where I will take short positions. In fact, this local long is trading against the global trend, so you need to be very, very careful with this, observing risk management. Actually, look, for those who are out of position, in general, in my opinion, now is not the worst entry point, it is downright normal. Again, there are two potential strategies here. The first strategy is to put a stop loss for this liquidity, that is, somewhere here, but this, in fact, you will get more volume, but more risk, and then potentially, if Bitcoin suddenly flies lower, it will be lower restart, that is, you can continue to watch the restart already there in this range somewhere. Or the second option is to take a correspondingly smaller volume, with less risk, and immediately put a stop loss at least for this liquidity, for these volumes. Choose accordingly. Those who are used to stop loss, those who are normal, have been trading for a long time, in general, you can put a stop loss closer. In case of exit below, it will be possible to reopen the position. If you are inexperienced, then it is better to put the stop further away. In general, the most reliable option is to put a stop loss at 15,400, for the main liquidity. Again, it depends on the situation. Well, then, when the Bitcoin court arrives, I still wait for it in this range. In the range from 18,300 to 19,150 I will definitely watch short positions. That's all guys, that's all you need to know for today to get the maximum profit in the market. And the most important thing for me is your support, so subscribe to the channel right now, be sure to turn on notifications so as not to miss the latest releases, and of course, put the maximum likes, because your likes are food, energy and motivation for me, which makes me shoot every day and keep you updated. I also want to remind you, this video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. I am not a financial advisor. Bye everyone.